Come on, man.
All right, this is Master Marks, and it's time to clock in. Shouts out to the AEW Pack Smokers, the Master Marks Militia, and the Day One Doggy Bones. Shouts out to the Dogs of Devastation, the Mass Line, and the Black Horsemen. All right, let's get straight into the video. Straight into it. Today's video is simply titled, The Rise and Fall of AEW Part 8. I'm going to say it one more time. The Rise and Fall of AEW Part 8. Now, listen. Y'all know as much as everybody else know that I am at the point where I am tired of talking about AEW. But here's the thing. The more that AEW does in the wrestling community, or lack of what they do in the wrestling community, the more that I'm going to talk about it. So let's talk about it today. TONYKHAN, bro. You have $300 million plus worth of contracts on your roster. You are getting beat by NXT wrestlers. NXT. What happened to those days, TONYKHAN, when you used to talk shit and say that you could compete against Monday Night Raw? You can't even compete against NXT. I'm pretty sure you probably couldn't even compete against Level Up. You couldn't compete against 205 Live. You couldn't compete against WWE Speed. You couldn't compete against none of those brands in the WWE family tree. Why is that? I can tell you why that is. It's because you don't know what the fuck you're doing. I've been saying that for a very long time. You don't know what you're doing. You're lost. You're clueless. You don't have an idea. You don't have a decision in your brain that can make AEW become successful. TONYKHAN, you are lost. And guess what? You are so lost that you live in your own delusion. You're delusional. You got Mercedes Moné, right? You was going around saying that she was the face of AEW. Guess what? Mercedes Moné wasn't the face of WWE. They never offered her no opportunity to become an ambassador at WWE. Guess who got that opportunity? Bianca Belair. Why did Bianca Belair get that and Mercedes Moné did not get that? It's because people like Bianca Belair. People don't like Mercedes fucking Moné because she's a nasty person with a nasty fucking attitude. Now, granted, I do think you fans, sometimes y'all niggas want to get a little too close to these fucking wrestlers. I do believe that. But over the time, see, here's the difference between TONYKHAN. TONYKHAN makes decisions based off of the fans and not the financials. Mercedes Moné makes decisions based off of herself and her financials. Her brand is what she cares about. See, if we're really being honest, Mercedes Moné is a bigger CEO businesswoman than TONYKHAN is a fucking businessman. Because at least she in it to win it. She in it to get that money. WWE, yeah, they preach that rah-rah bullshit. They care about the fans. The only time you really caring about the fans is giving them a product that can keep them consistently interested for 30 fucking plus years, whether it's good, bad, ugly, or sad. That is the only thing that can keep these fans interested. To keep these fans paying their money. You give them a product that's decent enough for them to keep watching. Mercedes Moné goes out to the ring and gives a decent lack or near none amount of talent and she keeps Tony Khan in her pocket, or she keeps herself in Tony Khan's pocket, rather. She does just enough for you to keep dishing that 10 milli out when you dish it out. So if anything, if we wanted to know what the CEO of what type of CEO Mercedes is, clearly she the CEO of AEW, because the damn CEO and owner of AEW, he don't even act like the fucking boss. He walking around hugging, giving out hugs, dancing, screaming. You understand? Tony Khan do everything but be a goddamn fucking boss. He does everything but be a boss. And that's why we get further and further into the rise and fall of AEW. We don't do the rise and fall of AEW just to shit talk AEW. Trust me, I got better shit to do. There's consistent cat on the line. There's good food on the line. I have hobbies. I like to create. I like to I like to buy trading cards, sports cards. I have a lot of hobbies that are outside of wrestling. Wrestling isn't everything to me. It's a part of me, but it's not every single thing. And that's how it should be with every fucking person who is interested in wrestling. It should be a part of you, but it doesn't define you. I got other shit to do besides talk about AEW, but guess what? We're going to talk about it. I mean, I am the biggest AEW pack smoker, and I'm the biggest hater. I'm the one that everybody put in the comment section that is always being negative about things that have to do with AEW. Niggas come in my comment section going against me for JD from New York. How the fuck? I've been sitting here in this fucking YouTube wrestling shit for fucking 3 years, preaching the same motherfucking shit to you niggas for 3 fucking years, and you got niggas coming in this bitch talking about some, oh, well, JD realizes. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut your bitch ass up. If you that into a nigga, get on your knees and suck his fucking dick. Fuck. I'm sick and tired of that shit, bro. Y'all niggas be in the comment section licking and lapping and kissing and smooching and fucking dick sucking. Tell the truth. Just like I come on here and I waste my fucking time talking about a fucking wrestling company that has not grown in 5 years, 6 years of it being in business. Get over it, my nigga. Make a platform. I'm tired of talking about the same fucking shit. You niggas in the comment section, dick sucking JD now? So, wait a minute. So a nigga can switch up, right? And y'all niggas is cool with it. Y'all niggas won't speak up about it. See, that's the type of shit that these wrestling YouTubers got you niggas thinking. They got you following them like they fucking Jesus Christ. I'm not following no nigga that don't get no pussy. I'm just be honest with you. Or don't, if you don't like pussy, you like penis, get whatever you get. You know what I'm saying? I'm not following after no nigga that's not an example. That's not an example of a man to be better as a man, to grow as a man. I ain't following no hoe ass nigga like that. Nigga, fuck JD from New York. And then a nigga want to unblock me. Bitch, block me back, bitch. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you. This the type of masked up marks that I'm going back to. See, I tried to chill out a little bit because YouTube, you know what I'm saying, they don't like to pay me. They don't like to give me my money. But it's okay. We gonna get the money the other kind of way. I'm going back to what we used to talk about before, how the fuck I want to. Fuck JD from New York, bitch ass nigga. Fuck that nigga, man. You spent all that time dissing us, disrespecting us, and I know I'm going on a rant. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. We gonna get back to Tony fucking Khan. I'm sorry. You spend all that time dissing us and talking shit about us, and then all of a sudden now you want to be like us? Bitch, ain't no way. Fuck out of here. Get out. And that's a perfect example of why AEW is at its rise and its fail. Because even their biggest dick sucker don't want to suck the dick no more. That's crazy. You're so bad at wrestling, in the wrestling business, that your dick suckers don't even want to get on their knees and slob you up no more, that's crazy. That's crazy. Tony Khan, you've lost your biggest dick sucker. That's how you know AEW is failing. Because y'all don't even got y'all lint lickers no more. These niggas is turning on you. The nigga didn't retire his AEW hat, shirt, thong, ass chaps, all of that shit. Nigga took it off. You can't even keep your dick suckers no more, Tony Khan. What the fuck are you doing? And then you're getting beat by NXT. You're getting beat by a development brand. Developmental. You're getting beat by a brand that has plans to bring nothing but new faces in that aren't even fucking wrestlers like that. They're going to get a whole new crop of wrestlers. They taking pretty much everybody out. Roxanne going to be gone. Trent going to be gone. I'm pretty sure they're going to try to pull Stephanie Vakura up soon. She need to stay there because she don't speak English well. So do Julia. A lot of them are about to be gone. They're going to bring in a new crop and AEW still going to get their ass kicked. How that's possible, Tony Khan? And I hope you got your AEW pack. I want you to take it. Take a couple here. Blow that shit the fuck out. I hope you got your AEW pack for this one because this is a good AEW pack smoking-esque type of material to listen to. Tony Khan, you about to get beat by a development brand that won't have a nigga on the roster that is even a star. You think Javon Evans right now is a star? He's not. Good talent, good kid, good head on his shoulders. He needs 5 years. In 5 years, Javon Evans will be something because he has motivation to become something. Javon Evans has more of an upside than any person in AEW. You know why? Because he got the mind for it. He got the heart for it. He got the passion to become a better person. And as soon as you see it, I guarantee you, within the next 5 years, Javon Evans will be a world champion. He gonna put on a little bit of weight. He gonna get better on the mic. He gonna have more confidence. And he's going to be a fucking star because he wants to be a star. That is the difference between NXT and AEW. The people in NXT, they want to be stars. They want to move forward. They want to go to the main roster and become something better than what they are. The people in AEW, they just want to be in AEW and be there and get a check. They're like a nigga at work. I'm just here to get paid, cuz. That's all. I'm here for a working time and a paying time, not for a long time, my nigga. That's the truth. They're not there to develop AEW into anything other than what the fuck it is. They're there for a check. And when Tony Khan was on there talking about some, I see the same thing happen to Jim Crockett and I'm not going to take this fucking shit. I got more money than Jim Crockett. Nigga, it don't matter how much money you got. You can't make... Listen. Money don't unlame a lame. It don't matter how much money you got. If you a lame ass nigga, you still a lame. It don't matter how much bread you got, how many wrestlers you sign, how many pay-per-views you do. You can't unlame a lame. A lame nigga is always a lame nigga, even if he tried to be a cool nigga. So what that means, Tony Khan, is no matter how you attempt to pay all these people and bring all these people of the past to AEW, it's not going to change the fate of AEW. The fate of AEW is in the ground. And I'll be stomp, stomp, make me show my hands, make me wanna dance, stomp. I'll be stomping on your fucking grave because you spent all of these years not becoming anything better. I don't even really want to fucking talk about you no more. Because what you do, it's been so funny that it's not funny no more. It's like a situation where you had a homeboy back in the day and the nigga like to get twisted and wasted and shit, right? But now you start to see the nigga, he driving and drinking, crashing his car, trying to beat on his baby mama or some shit like that. That's to the point where AEW is right now. AEW needs a nigga to step in and say, look, listen, brother, hand the keys to me, man. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. They need somebody to step in because Tony Khan is a child with money. I've been saying that shit for fucking 3 years. I don't know how many goddamn years. I'm on the rise and fall of AEW Part 8. We got 2 more left. And I'm telling you, like I say all the time, when they do the rise and fall of AEW fucking documentary, please make sure you call the person who's been talking about it and covering it the whole time. If you put JD from New York in the fucking interview or you put him in there, I will personally swing on the nigga myself. Personally. Because don't no nigga who been sitting there dick sucking AEW for multiple years, 5 out of the 6 years that AEW has been around, deserve to speak on anything negative towards AEW because you never seen a negative when it was already fucking negative. You don't deserve that. We deserve that. King Mike deserve that. Millennial Smart deserve that. Destructor deserve that. I'm getting fucking pissed. Hold on, let me calm myself down. Woosah messed up. Woosah. Destructor deserve that. TW Booty Hunter deserve that. Prince Maverick deserve that. Marcus Brown deserve that. K Breezy deserve that. Abingora deserve that. Them been the niggas that's been sitting in this bitch and telling the truth about AEW. Not JD from New York. He was the motherfucking dick sucking them. And we wasn't saying negative shit about AEW because we hate AEW. I don't hate anything in this life. There's nothing that I've ever come in contact with that I hate. Because to hate something, you got to care about it. Like, you got to really, truly give a fuck about it. I've never hated anything in my life. But in the business of wrestling, when we talk about wrestling, when this is our platform to discuss something that we've been into for our entire lives, yes, I'm going to speak negatively about it when you're doing bullshit. We on the rise and fall of AEW Part 8. How? I've been talking about the same shit for 3 years. And now it's worse. It's worse than it's ever been. Tony Khan, you've made a complete fucking ass of yourself and the whole roster of AEW. Your whole fucking family. You've made an ass of yourself. Look at the numbers. 90-something plus weeks of you not hitting 1 million fucking viewers. Not getting 1 million in ratings. How? You was the company that was talking about how you was going to beat this and beat that and beat this and beat that. That's the only reason why we pay attention to ratings. I don't truly give a fuck about that shit. It's 2024. Niggas don't even watch TV anymore. I only watch wrestling because it's a part of the stream. 90-something plus fucking weeks. 94 plus weeks. I think it's 95 weeks. You haven't hit 1 million in viewership. But I guarantee I know what you hit 1 million in contracts. That was easy. You passed out $1 million like it was motherfucking a bowl of fucking red beans and rice. Hey, you want some? Here, come here. Give me a bowl. Come here. No, nigga, come here. Put your bowl down. Put it down. You want some cornbread too? I got you. You passed out $1 million like it was a nigga passing out soup at the soup kitchen. Oh, come on in. Huh? There you go. We got it. If you want extra, come on back up. We have no problem getting you some more. You have no concept of what you're doing, brother. And I know it sounds like I be talking so bad about Tony Khan and talking about his problems with part. I believe that he don't understand who he is as a brown person or a person of color, or what a person of color in the business or any business means. I talk about a lot of shit about Tony Khan, but in all seriousness, a lame can't be unlamed, but I also don't like seeing a nigga get finessed. Brother, you are getting finessed. They are tapping your ass and your pockets. And there's nothing you can do about it because you've already proven in the business as a businessman that you are gullible, you are childlike, and you have no motivation to make big business decisions. The worst business decision you made was allowing somebody like CM Punk to come into your company and expose what you do. Because there's one thing about CM Punk. He may be an egomaniac. He may act like a motherfucking asshole, but the nigga will tell you like it is. He'll speak his mind. Whether his mind is right or wrong, he'll speak it. He'll speak his mind. Then you got Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes was the biggest thing you had at that time. A former WWE guy who created a brand with you, developed the idea. You had everything you fucking needed to make your company successful with Cody Rhodes. And what did you do? You fucked it up. You gave him an uncomfortable environment to the point where he like, shit, nigga, I'll go back to WWE. And it's only going to get worse. Because what's this new talks that I hear about Ray Phoenix telling us, why would I want to work somewhere where I'm treated not like a human? I'm treated inhumane. What's that? That's coming out. You realize the more these people leave, the more they're going to expose the truth. Tony Khan, you in the dark days of AEW. If I was you, if I was a betting man, right, or a smart man, right, which I am a smart man, if I had a business and it looks like it's about to tank in the ground or it's about to crash, I would take my pride and put it to the side and not let it go. I would admit that I am not good at this and let it go. You are not a wrestling booker, brother. You have no experience in the business of booking because you're just a fan. Like, we talk a lot of shit, right? Everybody talks shit about being a booker and how they could book shit and how they could do this. But truthfully, who's to say that we could have? First of all, if I'm in NXT and I'm around all the NXT baddies, all of them, shout out to Jada Parker, I don't know if I'm going to be able to focus on my damn job. I mean, I will, of course, because business is always over pleasure, forever, to me. No matter how fine you are, when we doing business, we on business. When you want to do pleasure, we could do pleasure, but business is going to come first. But who's to say that I can focus just on the business and not focus on all them cheeks? Because if Jada Parker walk up to me right now and she say, Big Papa, I want you to do something to me. What you think I'm going to do? I'm going to say, this is what you want? You saying that's what you want? Okay, let's get it popping. But of course, like I said, business is always before pleasure. But Tony Khan don't know that. See, the pleasure of having friendships and relationships and people to call your friend and people to hug and people to be in your ear and tell you how great you are, that's what Tony Khan decided to pick over the business. The pleasure. It's his pleasure. He gets pleased when somebody tells him that he's the best booker in the fucking business of wrestling. He gets pleased when somebody comes into his company out of all of the whole WWE treated me so bad storyline bullshit and gives them a hug. He gets pleasure when you tell him you're his friend. He gets pleased when he goes out there to go do the Mercedes Moné fishy stank coochie dance. He gets pleased when he thinks in his head that you have a relationship outside of business. And that is Tony Khan's problem. Because as a businessman, your number one focus is the business. Because if you let the business fall down because you're trying to keep friendships, your business is going to go out of business. You're going to lose said business. And yes, you got all these fucking fat, sloppy, big neck, big back ass, bitch ass motherfuckers talking so, oh, I love AEW. Master Marks, you just an AEW loser. I'll come to your house with a shotgun. Niggas will threaten me with a shotgun over wrestling. Give me a break. Me? That's how y'all know I'm developing in my YouTube career, because I don't even get fazed by that no more. You can threaten me all you want to, but when you see me in the street, nigga, you don't know me. When you holler at it, remember, you don't know me. Cause so many people, you're my partner, nigga. You don't know me. Hey, you know they call me Master, but you don't know me. You don't know me in real life. Like I said on stream, all you niggas will be in the comment section and on Twitter talking all that yippity yappity yoop 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 yoop. Oh, I shoot you, I do this, I pull up on you. Nigga, listen. You don't know me. I do this shit for fun. And because I like the business of wrestling. I'm not a nice nigga in real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a nigga you could just walk up to and say some crazy shit to, and I'll just be like, oh, that's cool. Now, I'm not going to automatically react, but I'm going to react as fit, as suit fit. Like, as I'm supposed to. Like a man, right? I'm a grown-ass man. Ain't nothing about me a little-ass boy, right? Because I'm not afraid to speak about what I want to speak about, and I'm also not afraid to listen, because I'm a grown-ass man. Just like King Mike, grown-ass man. Devontae, grown-ass man, or Millennial Smart, grown-ass man. Y'all threaten him. Y'all talk about his family. Y'all call him a bad father. Y'all say all that shit about Devontae you want to. Listen, it don't matter if me and a person agree with something on this wrestling YouTube or we don't agree with something. These niggas, Devontae and all of them people, bro, I have respect for them. I don't respect Tony Khan. I respect you as a human being, but as a businessman, I don't respect you as a businessman because you're bad at it. But back to what I was saying. You people that sit in the comment section and make threats to people about wrestling, you niggas need to go jack your fucking dicks or something. Go get off. Wrestling is not everything. Wrestling is not worth more than your life. I'm actually talking on that a little bit more, actually, down the line. Let's go back to what we talking about Tony Khan. We'll talk about wrestling fans in a couple days. So in the case, in the situation of AEW, the lie detector says, Tony Khan, you are a terrible businessman. We on the Rise and Fall of AEW Part 8. That's 2 of them in a year, bro. At some point in time, Tony Khan, you got to figure out in your head if this business is really for you or if it's not. Because you have thin skin. You want to be cared for. You truly want to be loved. And I get it. Humans like to be loved. I get that. But there's an unhealthy amount of wanting to be loved that you have, Tony Khan. You want to be loved by people so much that you'll make yourself look like the jester or the clown. When I see you in the ring with your wrestlers look like they're more businessmen and businesswomen than you do. That's pathetic. There's no reason why there's a video of Jack Perry attacking you and Jack Perry look like more of a man than you do. You look like a little fan that came out the crowd. And Jack Perry got his ass beat by CM Punk. A nigga who couldn't fight in UFC. Come on, G. A nigga who we've seen get his motherfucking ass whooped in UFC. And you got the nigga who he beat up looking like more of a man than you. That's pathetic. You got Mercedes looking like a better businesswoman than you. That's pathetic. You bring in people like MVP and Bobby Lashley. And listen, Tony Khan, I'm going to tell you something. These people aren't your friends, my nigga. They're not. They're not your friends. Because if they were your friends, they would see where you're going as a businessman, and they would step up to you and say, hey, look, we got to make some changes. We ain't shaking shit right. That's a friend. Any person that enables you to do stupid shit for their own behalf is not your friend. They don't care about you. And as a person that really don't give a fuck about you, but I'm just, I'm the big homie. You know what I'm saying? I want to give you some advice, Tony Khan. Stop begging for friendship. Because it don't matter how much money you got, how many people you bring in, how many times you book a show, how many fans come to the show, how many times you motherfucker talk about AEW on Twitter. You can't unlame a lame, my nigga. You just can't. And at this point in time, you've placed yourself into a category that is pretty much lame as hell. You're a bad businessman. AEW is not good for business. AEW is not good for wrestling. This has been Master Marks. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, comment. Tell us if you hate us. Tell us if you love us. Put your opinion in the comment section, but beware. Marcus is always lurking. K Breezy is always lurking. My mods see everything. I will not block you. I will not get rid of you. I will not delete your comment, but I will take a picture. And we're going to talk about it. Because I want to know where your mind is at. I want to know why you feel how you feel. It don't hurt my feelings when you say negative things about me. I love it. If anything, you watched the video, so I didn't lose anything from it. You lost your time, my nigga. I didn't. I could do this shit in my sleep. Shouts out to the AEW Pack Smokers, the Master Marks Militia, and the Day One Doggy Bones. If you want to donate to the channel, we got a Cash App, Master Marks. Super likes, super chats, super stickers, whatever you want to do. Either way I go, YouTube going to take my money because they hate when I speak the truth. So it is what it is. If this video hit 2,000 fucking views, they probably going to take all the money from it because that's what YouTube just fucking does. Fuck Tony Khan. Fuck AEW. Fuck Triple H too. We're going to talk about him later on in the week. Shouts out to the AEW Pack Smokers and the Master Marks Militia and the Day One Doggy Bones and the Dogs of Devastation, as well as the Black Horseman. If you don't know who the Black Horseman is, we talk about him all the time. Make sure you go follow him on fucking all forms of social media and go check out their channels. I'm out this. Let's dance a bit.